Sequoyah State Park is in northeast Oklahoma off the shores of Fort Gibson Lake. The Seminole campground at the park recently got a $750,000 makeover.
We are going about making improvements to our facilities all across the state. This happens to be one of the earliest campgrounds that we've been able to complete. And what this is doing is making us more market competitive.
Park officials held a ribbon cutting to celebrate the completion of the renovation. The campground is equipped with new sewer lines, 50-amp electrical outlets, and water connections. And RV campers have larger concrete pads to park on. Phil King and his dog Toby are the first campers to try out the new campground.
I picked out the best spot of all, and I thought, well, I'd move down here a day earlier than I'd planned to come down, and planned to stay a couple of weeks and do some reading, do some fishing maybe.
King is like many Oklahomans staying closer to home for their vacations. He says it gives them a chance to get away without going too far.
Well, I'm pretty close to home. It was just a place that's fairly close just to get away and be outside.
That's what park manager Tony Presley is seeing a lot with visitors.
Yes, they definitely are, because we've talked to several of the people that come visit, and all of them have told us that it's not been that they just couldn't go as far this year, and that they came someplace close to home. Maybe they hadn't been here in 10 or 15 years.
The park renovations are made possible because of a revolving fund that is spread over a 10-year period for repairs at parks across the state. Senator Jim Wilson of Tahlequah helped author the bill that created the tax agreement because he says our parks were making our state look bad.
These parks and lodges were all built 60 years ago, and we didn't maintain them properly. The state didn't. And so they were in disrepair, and there was a threat of closure because of the environmental problems. So I got involved in with some other folks, and we decided we'd try to find some money to fix those environmental problems, and we did that.
Wilson says if our parks look good, that's good for tourism and bringing new business to our state. An important issue he's glad he got to see to completion.
If I get nothing else done the whole time I'm in the legislature, this will be worth it.
At Sequoyah State Park, I'm Angela Rosecrans, the Oklahoma News Report.